Sarkadagan!
You'll never believe...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, my friend. Not one of them deserves more than a taste.
What do we have here? A demo. Fine now, demiguise.
Worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Clubbing little faces. I just thought.
The sheer nerve taking them down.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
I thought about...
If I had to pick a favorite.
The bells must be upstairs. Revelio! Revelio! Aloha Mora. Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. I swear we'd be more uplifted than totally. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. Looking forward to beating you at Summoner's Court today. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That was sensational! How am I to top that? Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio!
That settles it, then. after your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Life is so people.
Rat! I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was...
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it.
The hall and the bell
glass, that
towers
is.
that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh, yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious. Find him on display here in the bell.
Revelio.
Students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Accio.
Rebellion of 17.
Let's see. Old Weft. I do so enjoy old stories. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Depulso.
Have caught cold during the late spring of that year.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Revelio.
Knowledge, do well to seek it out.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangagon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
No, this isn't the one. Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Revelio.
Sir Athpuddle was the friendly.
There's nothing quite so magical as history. Dusty, immutable history. Hogwarts is impervious.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is... Or at least, I like to say that.
We've all gone on another one of Binns' wild goose chases.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
That's the last time I ever...
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
I'll fix him. That charm.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to... This must be it. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Incendio. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Now that I have the venomous tentac, so many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. 8 legs is simply too many. Incendio. Revelio.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Over here.
Revelio.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Hazel must be here somewhere. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Hello, is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those Booba-Tubas? Revelio. Just my luck. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Bomb. Cabolso. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo.
Confringo. No. Incendio! Incendio! Slow!
Confringo!
Got it! Incendio! Confringo!
Protego! Depulso! Slippery! Where's that?
Incendio! Protego! Confringo!
What would you be needing
Confringo!
for anyhow? Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo!
Reducto!
Depulso! Bombarda! Revelio! Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Depulso! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Depulso! Should think they felt that in London.
Revelio.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall...
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr...
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
Where did I set my trap? No sense the rhyme doesn't say. But I'm practically swimming in galleons.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Capulso!
Confringo!
Protego!
Hello? Someone there?
That goblin elm you peeled.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Let's play Trickster and Prey. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Confringo! Capulso!
Potato! Let's drop the football, that is! You out of the knacker! Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Capulso!
Oi! You nicked our hippogriff! It's the student!
Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio. Revelio. An astronomy table should prove useful. Down. Knowing a meat he's likely studied here. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Who lived here, I wonder?
What are you up to?
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe...
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
My husband...
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what we had found, but it was too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Protego! Bombarda! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio!
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways. But in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Protego! Bombarda! Oh, for effort.
Protego!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Incendio! There you are! Incendio!
Confringo!
If you could have lived! Incendio! Protego! That was a mistake! Expulso! So very weak.
They got what they...
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Descendo! Accio!
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso!
my eyes closer. Best to be sure.
Reduction!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
I know I'm not hearing things. Did you hear that?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That's just the beginning.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Expelliarmus! You papers and...
Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Is that the...
They got what they deserve.
Revelio! Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert.
Revelio.
I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must...
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
The young today aren't willing to...
Revelio.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get it.
Fascinating, truly.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. I know out a Merlin trial when I see one. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases? Revelio. I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. I think there should only be a few more vases. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your...
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. Aloha, Mora.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Revelio.
You'll not pass successfully if you don't first see it happen in your own mind.
Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister, Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
I should be going now. Thank you. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. Revelio! A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Lumos. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
You should know better than that by now. We've all Oh, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Petricus totalis.
I know I heard something.
Revelio. Lumos. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
sad. Really, it is.
You're not very good at this, huh?
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
You up a confused. I won't rest.
An utterly pitiful display. You won't be able to stop.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
You won't get away with it.
No!
All defense and no offense.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I shall avenge your death.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
When do you think that student defeated our department?
Bombarda.
Easily
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus.
You will regret.
Confringo.
No!
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. have the Niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Haggerty. I wish I could say that I had.
It was too much to hope for anyway. I appreciate what you did uncover. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. Glad I'll be able to look my neighbours in the eye now. Pity about that heirloom, though.
Everything's all right now.
Confringo! Depulso!
This will not go well with you.
Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda! Bombarda!
Are you sure you're not a knuckle?
Expelliarmus! Protego! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Repulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What was that?
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Repulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Repulsor! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulsor! Confringo! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulsor! Confringo! Repulsor! Bombarda!
Slow down, be light and you'll be swift.
As if you could best the likes of me.
Bombarda! Revelio.
Why is it grapple?
Confringo!
Nothing over here. You're weak, human.
Lumos. Incendio. Depulso. Ringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Depulso. Confringo.
You're so very weak.
Confringo.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Depulso. Confringo.
You're like a clown bubble.
Depulso.
Can't stop.
Confringo. Depulso. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Depulso.
Was that your best? You won't stop me. Kill spells glance on. Not quite.
Confringo.
I've
Bombarda.
been fighting before you were born.
Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio.
You will suffer. Pity. Not quite.
Depulso.
Easily diverted.
Depulso.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Depulso. Confringo. Revelio. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders.
Depulso!
This is almost too easy.
Confringo!
Meant to be an attack of some sort?
Incendio! Bombarda!
Levioso!
Depulso!
I'll check you.
Nice try! Levioso!
Depulso! Confringo!
What have you done?
My bite is worse than my bark.
Depulso! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo!
Back another round with you. Ow, vegetable.
Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Potato! Predictable! Confringo!
Pathetic!
Incendio!
I'm embarrassed for you! Reducto!
Perhaps not the...
Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio!
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Revelio! Oh. Depulso!
You put quite a few...
Confringo! Depulso!
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
That's the best you can do, isn't it? Depulso! Confringo for that even. Bombarda! Depulso!
Knew I'd find you! Confringo! Potato!
Depulso!
Learn that in first year, did ya?
Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Incendio!
Potato! Reducto!
It isn't.
Confringo! Depulso!
You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you? Don't try that, Expellior.
Depulso!
Let's see you survive that heat. Careful, this one takes a punch. What have you done?
Levioso!
Bombarda!
Back for more, right?
Confringo!
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop!
Depulso!
Levioso!
Depulso! Incendio! Revelio!
This looks like trouble.
They teach the dark arts at other schools. Why should Hogwarts be any different? Potato, you're putting me to sleep.
Bradasco!
Revelio.
I didn't touch your helm.
That was unimpressive.
Bombarda. Also, Confringo.
You won't get away with an utterly...
Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda.
As the student from the tower. You won't defeat us all! Think you're clever, don't you?
Reminds me of the time I...
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Ha! Ah.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio.
You won't survive this, my young friend!
Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Incendio. Depulso. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo.
I won't rest until dead.
Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Bombarda. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. One less foul hulking brute. Confringo. Bombarda. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Bombarda! Depulso!
I will face I won't rest until
Depulso!
Revelio!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Incendio! Confringo! I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Too slow.
Capolso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Capolso! Expelliarmus!
I won't bet.
You won't stop me.
Capolso!
You can't stop us.
Expelliarmus!
I've been
Confringo!
fighting since before you were born. Pity, not quite.
Capolso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Capolso!
No.
Window!
Capolso! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Over here. Afraid to fight?
Capolso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Capolso! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio!
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that.
Confringo! Bombarda! No! Capolso! Confringo!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Depulso! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Depulso. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Confringo. Bombarda.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo. Incendio.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Bombarda. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Bombarda. Incendio.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Depulso! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Incendio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo! Incendio! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Bombarda!
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Incendio! Revelio! Confringo!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Troll! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Depulso! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Protego! Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Depulso! Incendio!
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Incendio.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Incendio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end.
Depulso.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should have language by now.
Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio. Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not, but someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait? I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
I'd like to learn how to cast the Cruciatus curse.
Very well. Now remember, your intention matters, and be precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Crucio. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with whom I would entrust such knowledge. Let's speak again soon.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.